This is a video here for the Muppet Show theme. A couple of new things for you. F sharps. Do you know F sharps yet? Okay, so F sharp is your first finger and no thumb. Okay, so on this piece you are required to play from F sharp to F natural backwards and forwards. So you'll have to start off first finger, then you take your first finger off, thumb on, and then back to first finger on. So you're just swapping your first finger with your thumb. That's F sharp and F. So you can practice doing that, okay? Now, the other thing that you will need to know is a high B. High B, okay? All of your fingers, and with your thumb on the back, you're going to add your register key. This is quite tricky, okay? So you just push your thumb, it's closing. Can you see? Oops. Can you see it's closing the hole on the back, plus pushing this register key open. You must continue to close that hole while playing this B. And you play the B with your fingers down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this little finger tucked in here. This is your high B. You can also play the high B with this key here. So we'll try both ways. And that's with your right hand pinky finger. And this way is with your left hand pinky finger. Okay, there is another way of playing that note. You can play B flat with your first finger and your thumb, and then add this key here. It's the second one down from the top. That's the cheat way because you don't have to have your thumb covering the hole on the back. Okay, so having a look at our tune here, the Muppet Show. We start off at the beginning and we play our first two lines as written until we get up to a number one. The number one is like a bracket that covers 2 bars, and these are known as your first time bars. This means here that you're only going to play these bars the first time. You will then come across a double bar line with 2 dots on the side. That means go back to the beginning after you've played these 2 bars. So then you go back to the beginning, you carry on from the beginning until you get up to the number 1 bars, and you jump over them this time to the number 2 bar. Okay, and the number 2 bar, or the second time bar, you then play that bar and then carry on until you get to the bit that's marked DC al coda. After playing this bar where it says DC al coda, you go back to the beginning and then you play from the beginning up to the little marking that says 2 coda. Once you've played this bar with the 2 coda marking, you then jump. So the 2 coda is like a teleporter that takes you to the circle with the cross going through the center of it, and this is your coda. So the coda is the ending, okay? So that's the structure of the tune. So we're now going to have a look at how to play some of it. So we're going to try the first 2 bars because they're quite tricky. And you're going to start off on a G. Now remember, you've checked your key signature, so you know you've got F sharps all the way through this. So we're going to start off and we're going to go G, G, D, F sharp, F, F sharp, D. Sorry, I should say, I'll say that again. It's G, G, E, isn't it? G, G, E, F sharp, F, F sharp, D. So that bit probably needs some special attention, so practice that bit lots and lots. Now, I'm going to play all the way up to the first time bar, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's all the way up to the first time bar. Then we repeat, we go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. notice it finishes slightly different with the repeat because we go to the second time bar, okay? Now, the middle section. This section you can play with a nice smooth tone, maybe a little bit quieter. Just watch that B. And if you really can't play any of those Bs, maybe just try playing, play a G instead. That seems to work, okay? So we're going to play the middle section now, and we've got a 3-beat rest before it starts. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then on B. Back to the beginning. 2, 3, 4, 1. And you'll notice that I carried on through to the coda and finished there. Now, the music is going to continue, so, the backing track is going to follow, so you can have a listen maybe and follow the music, just have a look at the music on the screen so you can understand how the repeats work. Maybe you need to sort of mark them in with a little highlighter or something just to help you out. And once you've had a listen to that, try practicing some of the parts and then see if you can put it together and then see if you can play along with the backing track. Okay, good luck everybody. Okay, thank you, goodbye.